We're diving into a fascinating topic that's sure to capture the interest of coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. We're talking about a penny, yes, a simple penny that has gained an astonishing market value. You might be wondering how a coin worth only 1 cent when it was minted could now be valued at an impressive amount of money. Well, today we're spotlighting the 1978 mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that's become a hot topic in the numismatic world and has left many collectors eager to get their hands on one. So, let's dive into what makes this coin so valuable, its history, and what to look for if you think you might have one sitting in a coin jar somewhere. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny, which first appeared in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, has been one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The 1978 penny was no exception and was minted as part of the traditional Lincoln penny series. But what makes the 1978 mint mark Lincoln penny stand out from the rest? First, let's decode the mint mark. The D you see on this coin stands for the Denver Mint, where it was produced. Each U.S. mint location has its own mint mark, with D representing Denver and P representing Philadelphia, while no mint mark at all often signifies Philadelphia as well. Denver-produced coins are common, yet some batches and years produce coins with unique qualities, errors, or designs that make them highly sought after among collectors. Now, let's talk about why this particular coin is so valuable. Generally speaking, a 1978 penny wouldn't be worth more than its face value or maybe a few cents to a collector. But the 1978 mint mark penny has become a treasure among numismatists due to certain rare factors that we'll dive into now. One of the main factors is the high quality of some of these coins that survived over the years. Many coins from that era are heavily circulated, scratched, or worn down. But finding a 1978 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition is incredibly rare. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition have sharper details and almost no signs of wear, making them more attractive to collectors. Some of these pristine 1978 pennies have fetched impressive amounts in auctions and private sales. Another reason for the high value is attributed to certain mint errors that occurred during the production process. Mint errors are anomalies that happen unintentionally during the minting process, and these can dramatically increase the value of a coin. For the 1978 penny, collectors have noted errors like off-center strikes, double dies, and even some rare planchet errors. A double die error, for instance, happens when the coin's image is stamped twice, creating a doubling effect. These kinds of errors are highly prized because they're uncommon, and each one is unique. Additionally, coins struck on the wrong planchet, such as a copper-nickel planchet rather than the usual copper-zinc one, add a further level of rarity. Any such errors in a 1978 penny would make it highly desirable to collectors, with some coins even being valued in the thousands of dollars if the error is particularly rare and the coin is in excellent condition. Now that we've covered why this coin is so valuable, let's talk about what to look for if you want to see if you might have a valuable 1978 penny. First, check the mint mark. It should have a clear D for the Denver Mint. Then, examine the coin's condition. If it's well preserved, without scratches, dents, or signs of wear, it's already a step up in terms of value. But you'll want to go further and look for any signs of doubling on the lettering or the date. This could be an indication of a double die error, which significantly boosts the coin's worth. Another aspect to inspect is the centering of the strike. Is the design perfectly centered, or is there an off-center strike? Off-center strikes are errors that happen when the coin is misaligned during the stamping process, and if a large portion of the design is shifted off-center, it can be worth more. If you're fortunate enough to find a 1978 penny that has one of these rare characteristics and is in excellent condition, you may have something far more valuable than just a 1-cent coin. Now for the big question, how much could a 1978 penny be worth today? While a typical circulated 1978 penny might only fetch a few cents to $1, the price skyrockets for coins with mint errors or those in mint state condition. In recent years, these coins have seen market values soar, with some specimens reaching several $1,000s at auctions. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay a premium for these rare coins due to their scarcity and the added historical value they bring to a collection. In today's market, a high-grade 1978 penny can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to several $1,000s depending on its condition and whether it has a unique error. At its peak, one of these coins could be valued over $1,000 if all the right factors aligned: condition, rarity, and a highly motivated collector looking to complete a set or acquire a rare mint error. If you think you have a valuable 1978D penny, the next step is to get it authenticated and graded. Professional grading services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can assess your coin's condition and provide a grade. Coins with high grades and unique errors are in high demand and can fetch the highest prices in the market. Once you have your coin graded, consider selling it through an auction house or a reputable coin dealer who specializes in rare coins. Online platforms such as eBay can also be an option, but selling through a professional auction or a dedicated numismatic dealer often yields the best results for rare coins. A professionally graded and authenticated 1978D penny with a high grade and unique error can be a valuable asset, and serious collectors will recognize the value of your coin. In conclusion, the 1978D mint mark Lincoln penny may look like an ordinary coin at first glance, but for those in the know, it holds the potential to be much more than just pocket change. With its history, potential mint errors, and the increasing demand for high-grade specimens, this penny has proven to be a fascinating investment for collectors and numismatists alike. So, if you have any old coin jars or change drawers lying around, now might be the perfect time to take a closer look. Who knows, you could be holding on to a little piece of history worth thousands of dollars. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins that could be hiding in your collection, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any unique or valuable coins in your collection. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a remarkable piece of history, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might think of pennies as mere pocket change, but this particular coin holds a significant place in numismatic value and collector interest. So, let's explore why this penny is worth a market value of dollars and what makes it so special. First, let's talk a bit about the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. From its inception, the Lincoln penny has gone through several design changes and minting techniques, but one thing has remained constant: its popularity among collectors. The 1987 no-mint mark penny is particularly interesting because of the unique circumstances surrounding its production. In 1987, the U.S. Mint produced pennies at multiple facilities, including Philadelphia and Denver. However, the no-mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, where coins do not have a mint mark. This was a standard practice for coins produced at the Philadelphia Mint until 1979. When mint marks began to be used for identification. During 1987, the U.S. Mint produced over 7 billion Lincoln pennies, which means that while the 1987 no-mint mark penny is not rare in terms of total production, certain conditions can make specific coins much more valuable. So, what makes the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth more than face value? It comes down to a few key factors: condition, demand, and variety. Firstly, the condition of the coin is crucial. The more pristine a coin, the higher its value. Collectors look for coins that are in uncirculated or high-grade condition, often rated by the Sheldon scale. Coins graded MS65 and above can command significantly higher prices on the market. Secondly, demand plays a vital role. As collectors continue to search for unique and valuable pieces for their collections, the 1987 no-mint mark penny remains sought after. Many collectors enjoy completing sets of Lincoln pennies, making this coin a desired addition. Lastly, it's important to note that while the 1987 no-mint mark penny isn't considered a rare coin in the traditional sense, variations like die errors or unique minting processes can add to its value. For example, if a coin shows signs of doubling or has a noticeable error during minting, it can be worth significantly more. As of now, the market value of a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can range significantly based on the coin's condition. Generally, circulated coins may only be worth a few cents above face value, but uncirculated coins, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, can sell for anywhere from $1 to $15 or more. In rare cases, if the coin has an exceptional error or is graded exceptionally high, it could fetch hundreds of dollars. To get an accurate idea of the current market value, it's always a good idea to check auction sites, collector forums, and recent sales data. Prices can fluctuate based on collector interest and market trends. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's essential to handle it properly to maintain its value. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid leaving fingerprints on the surface. If you plan to store your coins, consider using protective holders or albums designed for coin storage. When identifying your coin, look for the details on the obverse and reverse. Make sure to check for any minting errors that might set your penny apart from others. In conclusion, the 1987 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While it may not be as rare as some other coins, its unique characteristics and collector demand can make it quite valuable. If you find one in your change, take a moment to appreciate the history and value it holds. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on coin collecting and valuable coins. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a 1987 no-mint mark penny? What was its condition? We'd love to hear your stories. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore another valuable coin that could be hiding in your collection. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a specific and intriguing piece, the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While most people might not think much of a penny, this particular coin holds a unique story and value that could surprise you. So, let's explore why the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is worth paying attention to. First, let's take a brief look at the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. The coin has undergone several design changes over the years, but it has remained a staple of American currency. The 2016 penny continues this legacy, but it comes with its own set of characteristics that make it noteworthy. Unlike many previous years, the 2016 no-mint mark penny was produced solely at the Philadelphia Mint. It lacks the P mint mark that denotes coins produced at that facility, which makes it interesting for collectors. Now, you may wonder, what's the significance of the mint mark? Mint marks indicate where the coin was produced. The absence of a mint mark means it was struck in Philadelphia, while a D indicates Denver and an S signifies San Francisco. The 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is unique because it represents a transitional year for the U.S. Mint, as the P mint mark was first introduced to the Lincoln penny series in 2017. As for the rarity of the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it's essential to understand the production numbers. The U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies every year, but not all of them make it into circulation. Many collectors are interested in specific dates, especially when they are in pristine condition. The value of this coin is influenced by its demand among collectors. While it may not be worth millions like some of its rare predecessors, the 2016 no-mint mark penny can fetch a decent price on the market. As of now, uncirculated examples can be valued around a few dollars, while those in excellent condition can reach even higher prices, depending on their grade. Speaking of condition, how do we determine the value of a coin? Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A coin that has never been circulated will typically grade higher than one that shows wear and tear from spending time and pocket change. If you're looking to sell or collect, aim for coins graded MS65 or higher, as they are more sought after and will hold more value. If you're interested in acquiring or selling a 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, consider reputable coin dealers, online marketplaces, or coin shows. Websites like eBay, Etsy, and dedicated coin auction sites are excellent platforms to both buy and sell. Be sure to research the seller's reputation and look for verified listings to ensure you're making a wise investment. In conclusion, while the 2016 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may not be the rarest coin out there, it represents an exciting chapter in the history of American currency. Its uniqueness lies in its minting process and its significance in the broader context of Lincoln penny collectors. As with any collectible, the value can fluctuate based on market demand, condition, and the enthusiasm of collectors. If you're a coin enthusiast or just starting out, keep an eye on this penny. Who knows, you might find one tucked away in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of coins. We dive into the intriguing world of coin collecting. In this episode, we'll explore a fascinating piece of history, the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This small coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it holds secrets and value that every collector should know about. To appreciate the significance of the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, we need to understand the Lincoln penny's history. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the famous Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Over the years, the design has seen various changes, but it has remained a staple in American currency. Now, let's take a closer look at the minting process in 1965. This year was notable in American coinage for several reasons. Following the Coinage Act of 1965, the U.S. Mint transitioned from using silver in dimes and quarters to a copper-nickel composition. However, pennies continued to be made primarily of copper until 1982. The 1965 Lincoln penny was minted at several locations, but most importantly, a significant number were produced without a mint mark. What does a no-mint mark mean? Mint marks are small letters located on coins that indicate where they were produced. For example, a D signifies Denver, and a S indicates San Francisco. The absence of a mint mark on a 1965 Lincoln penny indicates it was minted in Philadelphia. This unique characteristic can sometimes contribute to its value, particularly if the coin is in excellent condition. And now, let's get to the heart of the matter, the market value of the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. While many of these pennies are not worth much, typically only a few cents to $1 for those in circulated condition, there are exceptions. Uncirculated coins and those with notable errors can fetch a premium. Some collectors have reported prices reaching up to $50 or more for pristine specimens or those with unique characteristics, such as doubling in the date or other features. The value of the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny can fluctuate based on several factors, including condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. Coins graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, can command higher prices. Coins graded MS65 and above are particularly sought after, as they exhibit exceptional detail and luster. For those interested in finding out if your 1965 penny is valuable, here are some tips. First, examine the coin's condition. Look for signs of wear and tear, such as scratches, dullness, or discoloration. A coin in uncirculated condition will have a shiny, reflective surface and no signs of use. Second, consider getting the coin graded by a professional service to get an accurate assessment of its value. In conclusion, the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a small piece of American history that reflects changes in our coinage and the enduring legacy of Abraham Lincoln. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this coin in your change. You never know what treasures you might find. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content on coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have any 1965 pennies in your collection? What do you think about their value? We're diving into a remarkable coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this penny is worth quite a bit more than its face value. So, let's dig in. First, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, a design that remained until 1958 when it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design. The 1973 no-mint mark penny is particularly interesting because it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which means it does not carry a mint mark, unlike coins produced at the Denver and San Francisco mints. This penny is part of a series that continued the Lincoln legacy, but it's worth noting that not all Lincoln pennies are created equal, especially when it comes to their market value. Now, why is the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? The value of this penny lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, certain factors make specific examples more desirable to collectors. A penny's grade significantly impacts its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher grades indicating better condition. Most 1973 no-mint mark pennies can be found in circulation for just a few cents, but examples in uncirculated condition can fetch much higher prices. A well-preserved coin, graded as mint state 65 or higher, can command values upwards of several $100s, depending on the buyer and market demand. So, what can you expect when it comes to the market value of a 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Prices vary widely based on the coin's condition. Here's a breakdown. A well-worn 1973 penny in circulated condition may be worth around 1 to 2 cents. Coins in average condition might sell for around 10 to 15 cents. However, if you happen to find a gem in uncirculated condition, you could be looking at a value ranging from $100 to $500 or more, depending on the grading. If you've got a 1973 no-mint mark penny and think it might be special, it's worth getting it professionally graded to determine its true market value. For those interested in collecting Lincoln pennies, here are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always inspect your coins carefully. Look for those uncirculated examples that stand out from the rest. Additionally, consider storing your coins in protective holders to preserve their condition. Keep an eye on auction sites and coin shows where you might find other collectors who share your passion. Networking within the coin community can lead to valuable tips and potential trades that could enhance your collection. In conclusion, the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another penny, but it holds the potential for surprising value in the right condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has a story, and who knows, you might just find a hidden treasure in your change jar. If you found this video informative, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin-related content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you come across a 1973 no-mint mark penny, or do you have other rare coins in your collection? We'd love to hear about it. We're shining the spotlight on a coin that's captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 2008 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. We'll explore its history, unique features, and its market value. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes certain pennies so valuable, stay tuned. Let's start with some background. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, has been in circulation since 1909. The 2008 Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors because it commemorates the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This particular year featured a series of pennies that highlighted different aspects of Lincoln's life. In 2008, the U.S. Mint produced 4 different reverse designs for the Lincoln penny, each representing a significant phase in Lincoln's life. These designs include the birth and early childhood design, formative years, professional life, and presidency. Each of these designs celebrates Lincoln's legacy, making the 2008 series a unique addition to any collection. And now, let's focus on the 2008 D-mint mark Lincoln penny. The D stands for the Denver Mint, where this penny was produced. This mint mark is important for collectors because it signifies where the coin was made, which can affect its value. The Denver Mint produced approximately 126 million of these pennies. While this may sound like a lot, not all coins are created equal. The value of the 2008 D penny can vary based on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. What makes the 2008 D mint mark Lincoln penny particularly interesting? First, its design is a tribute to one of America's most revered presidents. The obverse features a classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse depicts a log cabin, symbolizing his humble beginnings. Additionally, the coin is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which has been standard since 1982. This composition gives the penny its characteristic color and weight. However, it's essential to note that while the design is appealing, collectors often look for coins with specific qualities that enhance their value, such as uncirculated conditions or special errors. So, what is the market value of the 2008 D mint mark Lincoln penny? As of now, the value typically ranges from 1 cent for circulated coins to around $5 to $10 for those in uncirculated condition. However, certain factors can significantly influence this value. For example, if you come across a 2008 D penny that has a unique error, such as misprints or doubling, it could be worth significantly more. Some collectors are willing to pay a premium for these rare finds, sometimes reaching prices in the hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on the error's severity and the coin's overall condition. If you want to check if your 2008 D penny is worth more than face value, here are some tips. Look at the coin's surface for any wear and tear. Coins that are in mint condition or uncirculated can fetch higher prices. Search for any errors in the design. Common errors to look for include doubled dies, off-center strikes, or any unusual markings. These can significantly increase the value. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider getting it professionally graded. A higher grade from a reputable grading service can enhance its market value. If you're looking to buy or sell a 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, there are several avenues you can explore. Online marketplaces like eBay or specialized coin auction sites are great places to start. Additionally, local coin shops or numismatic shows often have knowledgeable staff who can guide you in buying or selling coins. When buying, ensure you do your research to avoid overpaying. When selling, provide clear photos and details about the coin's condition to attract potential buyers. In summary, the 2008 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It represents a significant historical figure and offers exciting opportunities for collectors and investors. Whether you're looking to start your collection or add to it, keep an eye out for this coin and its unique features. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on valuable coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 2008 D penny in your collection? What unique features does it have? We'd love to hear from you. We're diving into the world of the 1952 Lincoln Wheat penny, specifically the ones with the S Mint mark. This penny might look like just an everyday coin, but it holds an incredible value. And today we'll uncover exactly why this coin can be worth quite a bit of money in the collector's market. So if you have a collection of old pennies or you're just curious about what makes some coins so valuable, you're in the right place. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1952 Lincoln Wheat penny with the S Mint mark was struck at the San Francisco Mint. The S Mint mark can be found just below the date on the front of the coin, right under the 1952 year marking. This mint mark indicates it was minted in San Francisco, and during this time, coins from different mints were often produced in smaller quantities compared to today, which can add to their rarity. The design of the 1952 S Lincoln penny features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the front, while the reverse has the iconic wheat ears on each side. This wheat design, also known as the wheat reverse or wheat back, was used from 1909 up to 1958. These coins are also sometimes called wheat cents by collectors. Even though it was a common design, certain years and mint marks, like the 1952 S, make these pennies more interesting and valuable. And now, let's get into why the 1952 S Lincoln penny can be worth significantly more than just 1 cent. The value of this coin depends on its condition and its rarity. Let's break that down. Condition, also known as the grade, plays a huge role in a coin's worth. A 1952 S penny in good condition, or what collectors call circulated condition, might only be worth a few cents over its face value. But if you happen to have one in near perfect or mint condition, the value can jump up dramatically. Coins in mint condition, especially those graded by professional grading companies, can be valued at hundreds of dollars and sometimes even more if they're exceptionally well preserved. So, what makes this coin valuable beyond just its condition? Well, the rarity of high-grade 1952 S pennies is a major factor. While millions of these pennies were produced, few have survived over the decades in pristine condition. Many have wear and tear from circulation, and finding one that looks almost as good as the day it was minted is rare. Collectors and investors are willing to pay a premium for coins in high grades, making the hunt for these pristine 1952 S pennies an exciting one. Another reason the 1952 S penny has increased in value is because of its historical significance and collector demand. The 1950s was a period when coin collecting started to become more popular in the United States. People began recognizing the historical and sentimental value of keeping certain coins, especially those with unique mint marks or lower production numbers. Today, the nostalgia and charm of these wheat pennies, combined with the specific S Mint mark, make them highly sought after by collectors. And now, let's talk about the possible errors and variations that can add even more value to a 1952 S Lincoln penny. Some coins from this year and mint have errors like double die obverse or reverse, which means the image on one side of the coin was accidentally struck twice. This can create a sort of shadow effect, and these coins can be incredibly valuable. If you have a 1952 S penny, it's definitely worth examining it closely to see if it has any unique features like doubling on the lettering or date. There could also be repunched mint marks, which means the S Mint mark was struck more than once in slightly different positions. These kinds of errors are like gold mines for coin collectors because they're rare and add significant value to the coin. So, if you're wondering just how much your 1952 S penny could be worth, it depends on a few key factors. For coins in circulated condition with visible wear, the value might be modest. You might expect a value anywhere from 10 cents to a few dollars. However, if you've got a high-grade version, like one graded MS65 or higher, the value can reach over $100 or even more, especially if there are no scratches, nicks, or wear marks. And remember, any errors or unique features could multiply that value. One way to check the value of your coin is to have it graded professionally. A coin grading service can evaluate its condition, check for any errors, and assign it a grade, which helps determine its exact value. The higher the grade, the more pristine and valuable the coin usually is. Coins that are professionally graded are also more attractive to buyers. If you ever decide to sell your penny now, you might be wondering how to sell a valuable 1952 Lincoln penny. There are several ways to go about it. If you have a high-grade or error coin, you could sell it through auction houses, which often specialize in rare and collectible coins. Online auction sites like eBay also offer a platform to reach many potential buyers. However, you should be cautious and make sure you have an accurate idea of your coin's value before selling. You don't want to undervalue a coin that could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Coin shows and coin dealers are other great places to sell your penny, especially if you want to consult experts who can give you a fair offer. So, in summary, the 1952 Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin, but it holds a lot of potential value. If you have one, check its condition and look for any errors or unique features that could increase its worth. Getting it professionally graded can also help you determine just how much it's worth. And if you're thinking about selling it, remember that knowledge is power. Knowing the details of your coin will ensure you get the best possible value. Thanks for tuning in to our deep dive into the world of the 1952 Lincoln wheat penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins and hidden treasures in your change jar, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins or if there are any other coins you'd like us to cover. We'd love to hear from you and help you uncover the hidden value of your collection.